Now we're going to talk about reverse. You know, reverse is going to help probably about 80% of all of you who are watching right now, because reverse treats one of the most common problems that we see in our practices, and that's hyperpigmentation. And let me use myself as an example. I grew up in Southern California, baking my face on the beach. That was before I became a dermatologist. And so reverse was a very important product for us to create because I wanted to get rid of my own brown spots. I wanted to get away from all that heavy foundation. So after using reverse, I can go naked. In fact, I don't have any foundation on my skin right now on camera. And a lot of people may not believe it, so Dr. Fields is going to prove it. She's got the white glove. No foundation. Now,
that's naked.
It is. And you know what? That's skin that feels great. It's skin that's kissable. It's skin that doesn't put a mask between you and somebody else.
Now let's meet Fabrina, who's on Rodan and Fields Reverse.
Everywhere I go, people ask me what makeup line I use, and I said I don't use any makeup. I only use eyeshadow and lipstick and blush. I don't use any foundation or powder, and they just couldn't believe it. And when they don't, I just grab a tissue and wipe my forehead and chin and show them that I don't have any powder on or foundation on. It was right under my eye, right eye. There were it was darker. Before I used the product, my skin looked tired. After I use it, I noticed that my pores become smaller. It looks smaller. Not only the size reduced, but also the color, the darkness of the sun damage reduced as well. Definitely the difference is smoothness of the skin, and just felt great.
Now the question is, well, why does this work? What makes it special?
Well, what makes it special is really based on the 20 years of experience that we've had in our practices treating patients with these types of problems. In my practice, I use something called a UV camera. What does it do? Well, it takes a picture of your skin at a deeper level, something that you really can't see, and it explains why you have the blotchy discoloration. Again, these are not necessarily visible when you look at somebody in real life. But what you see are the uneven pigmentation, the discoloration. These are a result of past tans, past burns. Also, the discolorations that occur, especially around the lip, from a pregnancy, from the estrogen that is surging during your pregnancy. And all of these discolorations can be reversed. This is the area of your skin that we're treating. Remember, we're treating from the inside, and that's thanks to the medicines that are in our program.
Actually, I was not the one noticing it. Actually, my sister did. She asked me what I use, and I told her the product, Rodan and Fields Reverse, and she asked me to get a regimen for her, and she did try it as well. Then end up all of my sisters use it as well.
Pretend you're looking at your skin. What you see, that freckle, is just the tip of the iceberg. What's really happening below the surface after years and years of sun tanning is this pigmentation, this muddy lake appearance of these spots under the surface. So just treating the dot won't work. You have to treat the entire face, chest, and hands to really see significant improvement all the way through the tissue.
When you have problem on the skin, you go to see a dermatologist. But why spend money to go for and pay for a doctor visit when you can get the product over the counter? I mean, they're just the same products which your dermatologist will prescribe you.
Our whole mission is about helping to heal your skin. We want to treat your skin from the inside out. We don't want you to cover up these problems. We want you to get rid of them so that you can be free from having to wear foundation. And you can use makeup for the fun of it, not because you have to use it. So how do we achieve that? Well, we do it in a system. Why? Because that's what's worked for our patients. We start with exfoliation. We got to get cells turning over, got to help lift that abnormal pigmentation, and then allow better penetration of the medicines that follow.
With this product line, with Reverse, you really enjoy using the product, and therefore you stay on it, and then you see the changes.
Feels good. Skin feels gently massaged, and then it feels clean. It doesn't have the stinging sensation. It's really gentle and feels good.
The next step is the toner. This is not just any ordinary toner. It contains hydroquinone. Hydroquinone is the only FDA-approved medicine that lightens and brightens abnormal pigmentation. What is hydroquinone? What it does is it's a tyrosinase inhibitor. Big word, but it blocks the production of pigment that's down at a deeper level in the skin. You treat the whole face, again, because we want to treat all the discolorations, even those at a deeper level.
It's all about treating your whole face.
Pick it up from there. Then there's step 3. Very important. Follows 2. It is the lotion, also with medicines, hydroquinone, but all the extracts you read about, the bearberry, the licorice, the retinol, to help that cell turnover.
It feels citrusy, moisturizing.
Then sunscreen in the morning. So essential. This whole system is a waste of time if you walk back outside, even if you're going to jog at 4 a.m. or 7 a.m., whenever the sun is coming up. So very important that you wear sunscreen every day. Every day is sun day, so you want to get the best results. It's the right sunscreen for your skin.
And this is a 2-month supply, and you're going to start to see results within 2 months, probably even a little bit sooner. What you're going to notice in the first week is your skin is getting brighter. It's getting pinker. It's starting to get more even. The brown spots are going to begin to fade in the 3rd and 4th week, and by the 8th week, you're going to see a real improvement in your skin.
It's important for people to know they may be using many systems because they have several problems. Because of the color coding, the whole thing, again, our philosophy is keep it simple. The right medicines that work so that you get that change. So what have you learned? What is it about the reverse regimen that's going to work for you? The reverse regimen for brown spots and pigment problems contains smart science. We have the right ingredients for the cleanser. It exfoliates. We have lactic acid to help remove that dead skin and get the skin going. Then we have in the toner and the lotion things to really help lift that abnormal pigment. And of course, you've got to have sunscreen, and we have the right one. This is full face every day to help improve that color on your face, chest, and of course your hands.
And the end result is that your skin looks brighter, it looks healthier, it looks more youthful, it looks more even in color. That's the desired goals, and you can achieve it with the program.
It helped me, so I want to share my experience and the knowledge how great the product is, so that other women can experience the same great results that I have.